Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with an early strike before the ground starts shaking. The Earth Titan event launches in just a few days, and I've got everything you need to understand it before it even begins. From reward breakdowns and energy costs to Verdoc's soulstone requirements and exclusive artifacts, I've laid it all out so you'll know exactly what's worth focusing on once the event begins. The website HW Fun has published a complete breakdown of the Verdoc event, covering every detail players need to know. You'll find everything there, from how much energy is required to participate, to the exact number of Verdoc soul stones and artifact fragments you can earn. It's one of the most thorough sources available for this event, so if you want to dive deeper and explore all the numbers and rewards in detail, I'll include a link in the description below. That way, you can easily access the full information yourself and plan your strategy more efficiently. I've also created a page on my Olympus website with similar information about the Verdoc event. It's not as detailed as the one on HW Fun, but it focuses on the most important parts. Now, let's continue and go over the main things you should focus on during this event. When the event begins, I'll be updating this article with team setups for every chapter boss fight. Based on my past experience, I've noticed that some teams work amazingly well for certain players, while others struggle with the exact same lineup. That's why, this time, I've decided to include not only my own findings but also community team setups, real strategies from real players. To make that possible, I've added a special section where you'll find a button labeled Submit Your Image. When you click on it, a form opens up. There, you can type your in-game name, select the chapter you're submitting for, choose the battle type, and write down your full team setup. You can even add a short description or share your personal experience from that fight. And of course, at the end of the form, you'll have the option to upload an image, so you can show your exact lineup or battle result. Right after that section, you'll find detailed information about chapter rewards, clearly showing what you earn by completing each one. The final chapter, as always, contains the valuable totem fragment, and below that, I've also listed the energy requirement for each chapter, so you can plan your runs efficiently. Next comes the section focused entirely on Verdoc himself. You'll see how many soul stones you need for each rank. For example, to fully upgrade Verdoc to 5 stars, you'll need a total of 1,630 soul stones. But if you just want to know how many are required specifically for the 5th star, not the cumulative total, that number is 900 soul stones, shown clearly on the left side of the table. Following that, there's a table explaining how many Valor coins you'll need to upgrade Verdoc's relic levels. For instance, at relic level 5, you'll need 233,300 Valor coins to bring Verdoc to 6 stars. These numbers are based on the average drop rate, so they give you a realistic expectation of how much investment you'll need. Verdoc also comes with 2 unique artifacts. The first one is Anvari's Root, and you'll find a table showing exactly how many fragments you need for each rank, including both per rank and cumulative totals. The third artifact, called Seal of Nature, is also a Verdoc exclusive item. Right now, it can only be obtained during this event, it's not yet available anywhere else in the game. There's a similar table for it too, so you can calculate your total needs in advance. Moving on, there's a section about Verdoc event relics, which define the structure and progression of the event. There are 3 of them, each with unique benefits. Tome of Greed grants extra Valor coins whenever you spend energy, and can be upgraded up to level 15. Grail of Generosity reduces the reward costs in the Altar of Fate, and can be upgraded to level 18. Amulet of Battle enhances your buffs during boss fights, making your team stronger and more efficient. Below these descriptions, you'll find tables showing the upgrade costs for each relic and the exact bonuses they provide, including how much energy you'll need to spend per level and how much extra value you gain as you progress. Next, there's a detailed energy calculation table for every level, starting from Chapter 3, since the first 2 chapters don't require buffs. It's a complete breakdown to help you plan your energy usage as effectively as possible. The article also includes a Battle Pass section, where you can compare the free and paid versions, side by side, and see exactly what rewards you'll get from each. And finally, if you'd like to explore even more details, you can always visit HW Fun, which has an expanded version of this information with even deeper data and numbers. So, to wrap it all up, the Verdoc event is shaping up to be one of the most strategic and rewarding experiences we've had in Hero Wars. We've covered everything from the best team setups for chapter bosses, to how the relics, soul stones, and unique artifacts work, and now you've got all the tools you need to plan your run like a pro. But remember, this event is also about experimenting and sharing what works for you. So, I want to hear from you. What team setups have you tested? What strategies gave you the best results? Drop your experiences and insights down in the comments, because your ideas might help another player push even further. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, it really helps the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss future guides, live streams, and updates. Stay sharp, stay strategic, and keep dominating the battlefield. Until next time, salute and friendship.